Welcome to the next generation. Man, I feel like a superstar in a high-powered supercar. Shoot for the stars, no stopping me. I'm revving up a cacophony. Doesn't matter whatever you offer me. Won't swap it for anything, honestly. The road ahead of me's calling a pole position is where it just got to be. I'm an ace in a race at a pace that'll take you to a range of places. Make you say, ooh, great, amazing. I trail him away cause a blaze awake us. It's a way that I make my paper. Do me a favor, get him away, bruh. Boy, racing with places to be, so it's safe to say I'll see you later. Bye. Forza Motorsport will open doors to a sort of ocean port that'll flow a course from coast to shore. The poetry of motion's yours. Saddle up, we're going on tour. You'll ride astride your chosen horse to a load of applause. Such force you were only supposed to blow the doors. Horsepower, galloping Galilee, shoot for the stars, Galileo Galilee. Hey, don't prank my McLaren geese. The tab to patch up the damage is grand as your annual salary. And apparently you just cannot handle me. So hand me the keys as I shoot for the stars, blasting these supercars to a brand new galaxy. Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! The stand on every street. The city's a cemetery. So evidently you better believe it's better to get up and leave. If that's something you'll ever achieve, well then you will need to get a bit mean with the endless sea of horrendous beams that'll see your flesh as a delicacy. They wanna find out how you will meet taste. One bite is all it takes. Should you make a small mistake, they'll make you their next gourmet steak. The stakes have been raised, son. Can you stave the invasion? From the cradle to the grave, you'll save all walks of life and death when you slay them. I make tools and I slay fools, though I break rules, stay faithful to the label of a fella cutting straight through you from the nape with the neck to the navel. Maybe it's painful, maybe it's not, I don't know. Your brains are rot in the know. You may have forgotten the way that it was, and will let you forget when I take you to God with a homemade blade aimed straight at your schnoz. I don't suppose there'll be that much tissue left to let you blow your nose. And so it goes on, the contagion continues. It'll blatantly take a big grain of the patience and later frustration that's waiting within you. Skill. Let's take it back! Road, the place I name as my home, made it my own, and I'll die before I see it overthrown. I'm one of the most valiant fighters, I'm known as Marius Titus. This city's in my blood, as valuable as my life is. With all of the troops, legions at hand, we're ruling a huge region of land, reaching through France and even Britannia. And for that we've seasoned to thank for season at hand. I think of the man when I'm leading a siege, and I see that the ranks who we need a command, eager to mangle the people as weak as we are grand. This isn't my kind of war, the thing that I'm fighting for. Gibbon's decline and fall didn't begin describing all the wicked things that Titus saw. His sight is raw, his eyes are sore, lies withdrawn with violent force, civilian killing with knives and swords. Now my kids and wife are torn asunder, souls all but plunder. The hunger for vengeance on the men responsible, I've called their number. I'm a lord of thunder, striding right in with the force and might of lightning strikes. I will never left to fester in a prison cell. This is living hell, but I've never been a fella to just sit and dwell on how they set me up. Said I killed the empress, my will for vengeance somewhat similar to my skills, it's endless. Distill the tension, build momentum till the thrill's tremendous. I'm gonna bring a world of pain to them that's real relentless. They'll feel horrendous in their final living seconds. A cold breath on their shoulder as death beckons and shows them in this most fleeting of moments there's no grave, their remains are feeding the rodents. Now those close to them are grieving and broken. I leave the bereaved with my deepest condolence. That's one more completed atonement, closer to the Lord Regent, my meanest opponent. He's a treasonous, Caesarless Brutus. Jesus, he's the evilest, elitist Judas. He is leaving us diseased, I don't believe it's lupus. These streets are heaving with the weepers who are really ruthless. The old boys club in an all boys school, they control all of Dunwall, the tall boys rule. I'm after Lady Boyle, so pass the baby oil. You need your nappy changing, man, we're up in major soil. Defecation from a blend of dread and veneration of an assassinating rapper's devastation. A declaration, destination, desolation, defamation of your delegation, desecration, desperation. A dedication to the deprivating, defamating depredation of your nation, detonation. My reputation precedes me like I was played in a demonstration at E3. You couldn't easily beat me. I'm raking loads of bone charms, believe me, I'm beastly. I'm breaking bones in both arms tonight. I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything.
That changed over. Hello everybody. That's not actually where I wanted to be there. I wanted to be on that one. There we go. Promising start when I don't realise the scene has changed. Shows good things for the night. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you everyone for being here when we go live. Yeah, word stuff. I should probably start talking really, shouldn't I? It'd probably be a good start to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone has been enjoying the warm weather. Brooklyn, I know that you asked the question a minute ago, and for anyone else who was wondering, it was up on the calendar, which is that link there. But yeah, I took last week off as Claire had a week off work, so we just spent the week, just chilled out, went on a spontaneous camping trip for a couple of nights, which was pretty awesome. Made the most of the hot weather and the sun, and yeah, took Ethan camping with us for the first time, which went surprisingly well, I think. The first night was a little bit hit and miss because he wasn't aware that we were going to be sleeping in a tent in a field. But other than that, he absolutely loved it, and the second night was fine, so definitely be doing that again in the future. But yeah, so that's where I was last week, just a week off, just to chill with family. But yeah, we're back now. As you can see, the calendar link is there. That shows you what's coming up for the next couple of weeks. I need to get August calendar sorted out, actually, thinking about it. Pretty sure that one's gone. But yes, how's everyone been? What's everyone been up to with the week off? Right, as you guys saw a minute ago, because I changed the scene in the game and didn't realise whilst I was typing away to you guys. Good job, me. We are going to be playing Dishonored tonight. Now it's going to be semi-blind. I have played the first couple of missions before. It's actually some of the first YouTube videos I have on the channel is from Dishonored, playing through like the first 4 or 5 missions. But yeah, never got around to finishing it. Not because I didn't enjoy it, just I did my usual trick, something else came out, I started playing that instead, never came back to it. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. As you can see on the calendar, we've racked up about 2 weeks for it. That's just based off of I can't remember the name of the site, but it's basically a website that lists average completion times for pretty much every game that's around at the moment. Kind of gives you a speed run time, it gives you a full exploration 100% time, and then it gives you just an average normal playthrough time. So based off of that, they reckon this game should take about 20-25 hours. So 2 weeks of cast should put us about right. But yeah, I've loaded this up to the point of making the settings, and then I've come off of it again. So we are going to be starting brand new. We're going to try non-lethal. So you'll probably see lots of quick saving. Yeah, there you go, quick save is F9. You'll probably see that symbol come up a lot. When I played it through before, I did try and keep it non-lethal, but the one thing I have been informed of prior to starting this is that the non-lethal applies as of the moment you load the game. Basically the only thing that means in terms of what I've done before is that in the tutorial section you need to not kill the people that show up, which I did originally. So let's jump into it. We're going to play it through on normal because I want to enjoy it, but you know, not have it completely easy. Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so...
Yeah. There it is. Okay.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Next off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
So I know how to cutscene.
A long way to bring bad news.
Quick tab.
The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Oh, there! We're going up. Seal, ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Oh, at last.
Slade, sorry, in regards to what you said before about having a Skype conversation, I will try and talk to you over the next day or two, mostly in regards to the podcast thing. There might be something going on with that, so we'll get in touch with you, even if it's just through messaging rather than
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the
rather than
Empress.
a voice call. But I'll get in touch with you somehow and have a chat with you about that.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all. She's waiting in the pavilion.
And yeah, again, for what you were asking before, and this does go to everybody, you know, if you ever get the urge to make any kind of content for the channel, whether it's a graphic or, like I say, we've got the emotes running still, we've got the t-shirt designs, if you've got any ideas and you want to throw them together and send them to me, then by all means do. You know, I can't promise everything will get used, but I'm definitely hyped to see what you guys can come up with, so by all means, chuck it together, send me a link, send me a message, and I'll check it out.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Go on.
Okay, here we go. Follow me, Corvo. Give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Did you see any monsters? Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Oh, okay, apparently the timers are still running. Okay, right, let's try again, shall we?
I'll find you. Where are you? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Gosh, she's rubbish at this.
Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here. Take me with you on a trip one day.
The
please.
Lord Spy Master is with
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell. While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock. See what I'm forced to paint? The High Overseer is no beauty. In this painting, I insult my own genius.
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
High Overseer, I must ask you
No
to
fort
hold your
can
pose.
save us from the consequences of our corrupt society.
What are you doing?
No fancy
I need the
elixir
bottle to
design.
draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider. Though in truth, he is always close to the stuff. I'm sure the Empress is eager to
snap.
see you.
She'll see you at
What
once.
happened last night? Never doubt it.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo. Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
Hello, my lord. Everything all right, sir?
No, I'm trying to talk to you and you're walking away.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual. Follow me, Captain.
It's a fair wind
Later,
that
will you
brings
show me
you
that
home to
city in
me.
chokehold like you
What
promised?
news have you brought?
I won't tell Mother.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
Hey, how's it going?
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me!
Okay.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her!
Corvo! Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Well, fudge.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
So that was unfortunate.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
There's a message in the bread. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run, make for the river, and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Always ominous.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Another night, another patrol with you. So many people are coming to the execution.
Curse those rich milk bloods for putting me here.
It's on account of Corvo, one who killed the Empress.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
They'll slackjaw him in here. He's gotta get me out. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head shot. Let me out. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Attention. The solitary wing.
So, right mouse button is non-lethal takedown.
Off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the law.
Only you have to hold it. That's why we quick save.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Chance you'll share your food with me tonight? You'll always amuse me.
Yeah.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved. Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event.
Right, whilst I'm here actually, let me... change that over. Move that there.
And approved dignitaries only.
Please don't look this way.
Huh?
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
I don't need shit from you.
There we go.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey, Ninja, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so after 4 reloads, we have cleared the first room.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
That was close. Yeah, they're all quite ugly in this game, actually. They're all quite scarred and brutish looking.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it will be your head that rolls next. No pressure.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we've brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Sounds like a barrel of laughs.
And approved dignitaries only.
Please, not now.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Please don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Thanking you. Thank you, Ninja. It will do eventually. Probably not too far from now, when all my hair falls out. I imagine that might make it a little less glorious.
Dignitaries only.
Execution is tomorrow. Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his hand roll. Not every everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Hey, someone help me out!
Yeah, that wasn't going around well.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see its hand. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Whoa! Kill him. There we go. Wow, that looks comfy. Oh no, right. How the hell did he not see me there? I was fully expecting to be dead right then. Right, okay.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Entry to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. What the fuck?
Ah, fudge.
Yeah, but everything has to be set
Oh,
up today.
as if it didn't save.
I can't wait to see its hand. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Please, not now.
Hey, walk how's it going, buddy?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort
Just got off work. Nice.
must be scheduled in advance.
Good day, bad day?
1 week's notice.
Stupid goddamn.
Hi. The usual day. Fair comment.
Still crying about that dice game?
Huh.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats, plague, elixir, bunch of crap.
Huh?
No. Less of that.
Stupid goddamn.
I see you there. Someone help me out. God.
Damn it.
Heard something.
What the void was that?
Please fade off before he gets around there.
I'll flush you out.
Hiding. Not here.
Got you now. Help! Ah!
was there. We're off to a promising start. Let's try not to throw this guy's head against the pipe this time. No.
Huh?
All that because I dropped the guy's head against the pipe. It went dong. And the guy noticed. Didn't notice me strangling his buddy and, you know, the gurgling noise that came with it, but... Hey, Clue, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, exactly. Alright, now the non-lethal side of it gets a whole lot easier once you get the damn dart gun. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump into the river. He'll bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon. Awesome stuff, Clue. Pleasure to have you back in the chat. Glad you're doing well. And yeah, I figured you'd probably show up for this one, to be honest.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan.
Yeah, the rats are evil in this game. Done. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we need. Even that's all gone now. There's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the City Watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district. So we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Damien. Oh, you know it, Ninja. There's nothing better. corpse is blocking the wheel. I like how it doesn't even mess about with it. It's just like, yeah, you can't do that. You need to move the dead body first. Remember the first time I came here, like, the part of me was hoping that it would at least try and start moving the wheel, and then you'd get that, like, thunk as the head hit the mechanism. Unfortunately, it was not to be. I broke something. Go. Oh, so we're gonna get it, man. Come on, it's here. Let me get it. There we go.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
The outsider walks among us. Because again, I have no idea how the storyline wraps up. Like, I probably got 4 or 5 missions in and then stop playing it, so I know how it all starts, but yeah, past that I'm clueless as to what's going to happen. Ouch. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before the title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isle, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. No, not a posh porpoise, a common porpoise. Huzzah! We have stuff. We got a crossbow. That makes the sneaky so much more doable. And we got the funky sword that we will never ever use. No, that's a lie. We will use it to block. Splushed. What's that? Wonder what the hell that noise was for a second then. It's the corpse I've just thrown into the stream, sewer. Where are we? Who am I? What am I doing? Okay, so it's just the open candles that you can blow out, not the lanterns. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it. If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. I can't remember what the code is.
You won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
I really can't remember what the code is, or indeed where you find it. I know it's not down there because you can't get back up again. Is it down this way? No, can't a bit. Yeah. Now? Alright, back in just a second, guys. Claire needs to borrow me for something quickly. If anyone knows the code for the safe, feel free to let me know, because otherwise I will just trek all the way forwards and then have to come all the way back again. From what I remember, it is somewhere quite obvious. I just can't remember where, because I'm useful like that. So I'm inviting Backseat Gaming for this one part. If someone wants to blurt out the code for the safe in the chat, I won't complain. I'll be back in just a second.
I'll put it away and give it to him gradually as presents.
Oh. Web browser. Okay, right. Read the note called Jelly Share. It hints to the liquor code in whiskey. Section near the safe where it says whiskey and those shelves with bottles on it. It says this is near the safe. It's up there. I knew it was close to it. There we go. It's that one there. Told you it was close.
They come here to die sometimes in the dark.
Oh, I don't want to drop assassinate though, because that'll count as a death.
Water, don't come out.
He's having a wee wee. And then I strangled him, and then he fell face first into the puddle of pee that he just made. Okay, so we have 3 tranquilizer darts. Okay, can't do that. That's because he turned around again. Not good. And there's another guy around the corner as well. Under here? Over there. It's here by the Wren Haven I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmum's hogfish stew will drive away. Hagfish stew even, will drive away the odour. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, at vast blinding light and blue water. I was 10 to 15 and our nets were always full to bursting, the old days before everything went to shit. Anyway, it goes, it's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. Oops.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Or how about now?
Over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel. And I work with some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, up man. Let's go. Wait, what? Hostiles killed?
Oopsie.
When did that happen?
You've got to start again.
Who died?
You're expecting them to jump up and confess. I died. It was me.
The only guy I can think of was the guy who fell face first into the water. It's maybe being unconscious and then being thrown into a lake. Maybe that counts as killing them. Oh, damn it. Oh, that auto saves ages away. Okay, it's not too far away.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take them out alone.
What if no one from the squad is around?
Alright, okay. It's either medal or kind of relentless. Right now, I'd probably go for the relentless. This is the only one I can think of that could have counted as a death. Unless one of them I accidentally shot with an incendiary dart. But I don't see that would have happened. Because there wasn't enough mess for a start. Okay. If it's not that guy, I have no idea who it is that's counting as a death. Where are you going? Unconscious, awesome. Unconscious. 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 Ruddy shenanigans. Yes, the only one I can think of was the guy that fell face first into the water.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo is responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Please? There we go, didn't kill anyone. So it must have been that. That's okay. We'll take that. We were detected, but I'm okay with that for now. So yeah, that's the tutorial mission down. For fuck's sake. Why do I decide to do these silly things? Why do I think this is a good idea?
How many people do you have in your chat right now?
6. I can ask.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Yeah, Chloe, I think you're more insane.
Like the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
See, I've only played Sniper Elite 2. I've never played the third one. I'm not going to be able to get that yet, am I? I'm going to need to get the heart first.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
If I may, I am the personal assistant
The Admiral
of Lord
served in the
Pendleton,
Navy under the
and one of the
Empress.
senior
But
servants
something
at
happened with the Lord Regent
as
that
was my
drove the
father.
Admiral out.
Now I am entrusted with
understand
this
it right.
house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Because the peeping through the keyhole was a pretty cool idea. I kind of took it from Thief and games like that, but it was implemented quite well in this one. Okay, let's actually go in and say hello to these people, shall we? Well, they moan at us.
Starting at last, we found our man. Even after 6 months in cold
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like...
Okay guys, I have a quick question for you, on behalf of Claire. She's knitted something, or crocheted something even. And she wants to check whether it looks like what it should look like. So I'm going to show you what it is, and you guys need to tell me what you think it is. And then I will tell you whether you're right or silly. So what do we think? What do we think the animal is? You don't have to tell me what the actual item is. Just tell me what the animal is.
It's a baby booty. Sounding good.
Cool, yep. The two guys who are active in the chat at the moment got it right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ninja said a cow with a question mark, and Clue said a moo cow.
You can tell which one of those has small children.
Yeah. Cool, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. Sorry, that's the last time I'm going to interrupt.
For now.
No,
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability to fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you're rested. You lost your mind? What in the blazes was that?
But yeah, players made some baby boots for is that a work friend this time? Yeah. And yeah, she wasn't convinced they looked like what they were supposed to look like. And obviously I told her that they did.
You didn't.
I didn't on those ones.
You did not.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey waste of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbours, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. What a lovely bunch. Okay. Oh, I'm being stalked.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral. I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it? I used to be the hostess here. Oh, I could tell you stories about that, believe me.
Do not attempt.
Excerpt from a longer work of fiction. Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise, esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer, until she turned her blank face toward me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone, she addressed me. "So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended."
Or care for friend or family member.
Okay.
Who show signs of blood on their face
stuff,
and chest
things.
area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
I don't need to tell you, if the authorities investigated this place, we would be hard-pressed to explain ourselves.
Log entry 1-4. Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed. He's en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to inject lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than
Attention
capable of that,
Dunwall
I have no
citizens.
doubt.
Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mount and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line? I wouldn't be surprised. Did you know I'm distant kin to the late Empress and her line? Not close enough, sadly. I'll never be Emperor.
Oh, I want to stab you in the face.
You can call on Cecilia for the more menial tasks. It's
We
what
brought a few
she's
trifles
for.
over from Pendleton Manor. A touch of home in these trying
Yeah,
times.
maybe let me out the corner. Kind of creeping me out a little bit. Alright, let's go and talk to Duty, what's his face?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess. I speculated this might happen.
My bad. I didn't. I threw a canister at his head. Repeatedly.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years to see if the formulation of energetic substances developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject, and...
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask, terror to them. If you just hold still, fitness be precise. There. Can you see normally? See the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city.
Alright, Clay, take care, buddy. Thank you for hanging out.
Sell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Oh, damn it. Standard bolts. We don't really want to go for that, because we're not going to be using standard bolts.
Unexpected. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Tell me what I can make for you.
Right, okay. So in that case, we'll do range. Optics. Bingo.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Ow. Okay, there's nothing for me to find. There's nowhere else to go there. You unpaused it again. Welcome back. How did your game go? And what were you playing? Non-Lethal's going alright. I mean, we're in kind of the hub area now, so there's not really anything to kill at the moment.
Very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
Oh, hi.
Admiral Havelock made it very clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside.
I play Marvel Heroes. What's that like? I've only heard the name. I don't really know anything about it other than that it's called Marvel Heroes. Okay, that does sound pretty cool actually. Hi.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Team Skittles, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let's try this whole going back to sleep thing again.
Maybe you haven't seen much of it, but the
Lord
city has
Pendleton's
changed a
servant
great deal
Wallace
after the Empress
awaits
died.
you upstairs. He can show you your chamber.
Oh, I can't wait until I get the blink skill. Makes life so much easier. It was indeed a follow notification sound. It was made for us by the very awesome Slade Axe. So it is a custom one that he made specifically for this channel, which is freaking awesome of him. A visit from the outsider. Something's not right. You think? What possibly gave you that idea?
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Here we go. This is where the game gets really fun. I am very sad. They say you're dead like mother, so I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange. I don't like it, so please come for me if you can. Blink is amazing. It's such an awesome, just like, feature for the game. And it works so well as well. Like with the way the game is playable. Blink just adds so much to the game. There's a whale. Poof.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. In these places they're doomed. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which to dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
I have to change that. Quick access wheel. That's better. Then we want to change. Yeah, I'll change that.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
There we go. Keys were wrong. It wasn't working for me. Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power section. Health is increased, control of animal targets. It's got to be vitality.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Good day.
All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
And money changes hands.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Such laughter. And then they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that's when I have your time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river, men or hound. They all go in. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then the fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. Their fate rests on your effort. Strength of your hands and of your heart.
Yeah, okay. Go on, get up. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck under there for a bit. That was fun. Quick save actually. I'm messing about up here. Definitely gave me the option to go up then. I saw it. It changed. There we go. Table security devices are meant to work in your favour by using the rewire tool. Rewired walls of lights, arc pylons and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Okay, cool.
If you like, but he won't use it. Why?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on it.
So no pressure.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Help Base.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer.
Nope.
That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Oh, she jumps right to the point, doesn't she?
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can. Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Take me to the distillery.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall and light checkpoints. man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick. If you decide to go up Clavering, don't let the guards... Watch out. Bugs if you take to the alleys. Bastards.
Whoop.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy. Keep him in the boat. Janelle's got enough shit in it as it is. Good. Keep him coming. Hey. What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Sully ain't moving no more.
The door of Panacea has come to the city.
One, two, three.
The river rushing the barrier brook. The whole district went dark. I will be glad to rest.
One, two, three. Heave! One, two, three. Heave!
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three. Heave!
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle.
He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress. At the academy, they cut the flesh of the dead, and they trap the lightning from the sky. She hides her hands. They are raw.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know this area well.
Why am I so cold? The common woman. She fears the abbey, the plague.
Yeah, at least I'm not doing a ghost run. To be fair, what you've seen so far is exactly why I'm not doing a ghost run.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.